Hey everybody, Don Dabney from Left Coast Classics, and man, I've got something really cool. I bought this car kind of like early last year, but we really took our time on it because it was such a cool car. It sort of exemplifies the kind of cars I like to buy. This is a 2-owner California Alfa Romeo. Came out of San Diego originally. It was purchased by its second owner. Her dad bought it for her when she was heading off to college in I think the early 1980s. And she's had this car ever since then. But as she got through college, she kind of got married right out of college, as I understood, and basically had a family, and the car got put in the garage right here up in Northern California, Santa Rosa area, and just really wasn't used much anymore, and eventually just not used at all. It seemed like they were pretty good about starting it up and moving it around and taking it down the street and back and so on. But nonetheless, the tag's expired, and I forgot how long it's been. All right, I should have known that ahead. The tags expired in 2001, so you can kind of tell. I mean, that's 19 years of, and I bought it last year, so to be fair, 18 years of just not really being on the road. So anyway, exciting to get the car. It came just like you see it. It had a respray of the original Rosa Red, which looks good. It was kind of a consumer level repaint sometime, I think in the 80s. And it's held up nicely, obviously, because the mileage is only 69,000 and change, which I understand to be the original mileage. So what we did is we pulled off all the wheels and went completely through all the braking systems. We wanted to put fresh brakes on top to bottom. And while we were doing all that, we went ahead and we restored the wheels. So they were all stripped down, refinished. We put new center caps on, new lugs, fresh tires, because it just looks great, and you got to have some fresh tires after that long. So you got new brakes, new tires, and then on the we also ran the car over to an Alfa shop and had like the fuel injection all tuned up so it would run really nice. We did a lot of it in the house, but that part I wanted to outsource over to the Alfa guys because they know exactly how to do that. We don't do much of that. We did a bunch of things to make the inside of the car, which didn't look bad, but the driver's seat had some splits in it, and I really wanted the interior to just be super inviting to get in the car. So I ordered proper Alfa Romeo seat, new upholstery for the front seats, for the only seats, and I ordered the correct door panels, and we just freshened up the interior, and it really, really looks good. I did put a dash cover on it because, like all these things, there were a few cracks in the dash. It's not horrible. We'll get a few pictures of that, but the dash cap fits beautifully. And everything just looks great in the car. It's just really fun to drive. It sounds fantastic. It looks good. It's got a great look to it. So anyway, I'll take you out. We'll take a little ride. There's going to be a lot of description, and this video is going to go on probably for a while. We'll take you under the car, in the car, around the car, on a drive, and everything else. And be sure to check it all out. I'm also with the probably 250, 350 photos, and give me a call if you have any questions. The car also comes with a fair amount of documentation. And anyway, get in touch. Okay, let's take a look. There it is. You can see the RPM gauge is working. The gauges are working. I'm going to give it a rev a little because we're just idling, but you can see the oil pressure gets way up past the center when we're up in the revs. And it's staying nice and cool. We've had it running for a long time. Fuel gauge, I just noticed today it's not working. I don't know how I missed that. Maybe it was working and then it stopped. We're going to take a look at that. Here's your cassette player. Look at that. The heater's been running. We've been driving around. It's been nice and toasty in here. We got wipers. And let's see. I checked the lighter. It works. The heater fan is, you can hear it. Yep, there it is. So there you go. Just got back from a drive and it rained last night, so it's kind of wet under here. But just wanted to show it to you. All right, this is the magnet test. This is always kind of nice, especially if you're back east or Midwest and you're used to cars that are rusted to death. Just kind of nice to know that the magnet is sticking, isn't it? And we'll test the door. Alrighty, and let's go around to the other side.